send you recording also after the class. Okay?
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Because the reason why I am going to teach you initially with the non-SAP data sources means there are many concepts to learn in the non-SAP, but when difference is data in the SAP BI is already formatted and well defined and moved into the SAP BI. But when compared to the non-SAP data sources like SQL Server and Oracle or Access Database, we have many things like joins, concepts. Okay, there are many data. To extract data from SAP and non-SAP is different. Okay, so we should know. As a report developer, if you are going to do any report development, you should know non-SAP part and 3.0. It's must and should. Okay?
Okay.
Fine. So today I'll show you how the reporting tools are in Business Objects XI 3.0. Okay? It's a initial version of SAP Business Objects. We can call as initial version of SAP Business Objects. Okay? Because previously there is a Business Objects, but his vendor is not SAP. But SAP is a vendor for SAP Business Objects 3.0 and or 3.1. Both are same. Anyway, I am sharing my screen. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Yes. Initially, I have installed Business Objects in my machine. So, start, programs. Here is the Business Objects file. A folder I have installed, but somewhere this is the Business Objects Enterprise. These are the different tools we have in 3.0 SAP Business Objects 3.0 version, 3.0 version. Okay, here 32-bit data source ODBC. Do you have any idea about ODBC?
I think it's a connection type you make to the universe with the Microsoft Access, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. You are right. Not only with not only with universe. If you want to give connection between crystal reports and the database, we are using ODBC. If you want to give connection between the if you want to give connection between the crystal reports, universe is a semantic layer. If you want to develop if you need to design the universes, you need to give ODBC connection. Okay, ODBC means Open Database Connectivity. Using this, you can connect any kind of data source from any reporting tool. Normally, people are using this connection only. Okay. Business View Manager. First of all, we'll come back to the Business Objects Java Info View. This is called as the Business Objects Enterprise Java Info View is called as the Info View or Web Intelligence in the Business Objects XI 3.0. Okay, just to see how it looks like. Before going to discuss completely our topics, I would like to introduce all the tools to all my students, so that if I go into any tool, they'll get some idea. Okay, we have already seen this tool, so we can continue. Like they'll get some idea. See here, I am trying to log in into the Web Intelligence server. Okay, I mean Web Intelligence. I am not able to log in. I'm giving exact user ID and password. But I am not able to log in. What happened? Server not found, or server may be down. So If you have a server in your machine, you should start the server initially. Okay, there is this called
Okay.
Central Configuration Manager. This is the administration tool we have in the Business Objects XI 3.0. Okay, double click on this.
Okay.
These are the server: Apache Tomcat server, BW Publisher, Server Intelligence Agent, Win HTTP, this one, Worldwide Publishing Services. Remember, very important
So,
point is,
so Tomcat is what the Tomcat does in the Tomcat, isn't it some kind of tool or something?
it's a server.
Oh, it's a server. Okay.
Yeah, Business Objects is running on this server.
Okay. Tomcat is a business object server. Okay.
Okay. Server Intelligence Agent. This is the server. Remember one more thing. Manages, what is this Server Intelligence Agent? Manages the Business Objects enterprise servers. Okay. This is stop.
Okay.
Just give me one moment. I'm coming back. One moment, please.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Server Intelligence Agent is called as the Business Objects Repository. It's called a database for business objects. Okay.
Okay.
Right click on that. Start. And one more point I'm showing you. Here are the manage servers. Right click.
Okay. That's the icon.
Yes, it will take what are the servers to open this server.
So, Sagar, can I ask you one question?
Yes, please.
Sagar, like if person like my kind of person, if I'm going on the project and if I need a support or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
do you provide that individual basis or what?
Sorry.
Like if I have to, if you go on the project and if you need help on the project,
Mm-hmm.
would you provide that support? Is
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have to reach to the means. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 100%. I'll provide you support. No issues on that. Okay.
Okay.
In this class, we will go. I'll show you how the real-time scenarios. I mean to say that how the requirement will get business objects blueprint of BR business requirement document blueprint completely. Do each and everything I'll discuss. Okay. I'll make you to
Okay.
learn 100% business objects. I don't, no one student come back to me and ask that need support. They are very good.
Okay.
They are working very fine in all the companies. US, from many students from US, many students from India. Don't worry. I'll teach you 100% business objects. I don't leave even single point. You know, if I
Thank
show you the course content of each and every topic, you will not
you.
come for my class because there are each and every topic I have listed in my course content. Okay?
I see. Okay. Thank you.
Simple concepts, but we should know each and everything. Otherwise, it is very difficult to work in the real time. Okay?
Right. Right.
Fine. So, just see here. These are the different servers. For example, Central Management Server, This is one of the server is responsible for CMC, and crystal report cache server, crystal report job server, crystal report processing server. These three servers are responsible for to develop the to pull the, to run the report, to schedule the report, to process the report. So before going to start work on the business objects, if you have server access for CMC, just restart all the servers, select all, run it.
Oh, okay.
This is the one of the simple technique. Okay,
Okay, good.
no one will tell you all these things. We will discuss in detail, no problem. See, all the servers are working fine now. Okay, close it.
Right.
We will see in detail of each and every server going forward. But as of now, I am just dealing you. Okay, just showing
Okay.
you brief introduction of all this. So this is the, remember, server intelligence agent. This is the server name. Okay, is VISUINF0BI. This is the software which I have installed. So I have given the server name. But when you go to the real time, the server name should be different. Okay, remember.
Okay.
In the real time, if you are going to work on the non-SAP part, you will see only Apache Tomcat server and server intelligence agent. You cannot see this one, you cannot see this one, and you cannot see this one. Okay? Only
Okay.
in CMC. One second. Remember, central config. This is the one of the tool in the business object, central configuration manager. Before going to start our work, we should start the servers. Which are the servers? By default, Apache Tomcat should be running, and server intelligence agent needs to start, because this is the server for, I mean, all the reports, users, everyone is stored in the server intelligence agent. This is the repository, I mean database for the business objects. Remember, I'm saying this is the database for business objects. You can assume like this, because it is a repository of business objects. Fine, cool.
I see. Okay.
Clear? Up to now, very clear?
Yep, it's good.
Okay, managing servers. If you want to manage the servers, if you want to check of the servers, then go to the login and check here also. Okay, these all the servers are running fine. Now I am going to open the different reporting tools in the business objects. What are the tools? First one is business objects enterprise Java info view. This is called as the web intelligence. And remember, web intelligence is the web-based tool. There are two kinds of tools in the business objects. One is web-based tool, another one is the window-based tools. What is mean by web-based and window-based tools? Any idea?
The work on the browser, and the other one you need to install on your system?
Yes. See, web intelligence is the browser. I mean to say that it is the web-based tool using. See, I am logging in through Internet Explorer. I am just browsing. Take the URL. This is the URL for web intelligence. Just try to log in. So we can logging into the tool. Just if you are a developer in any one of company, they'll just provide you only one URL for web to work on the web intelligence reports. They won't give anything. If you are administrator, if you are going to take end to end, they will provide you all server access, everything. Anyways, in advance we will be learning all the concepts, not only development but also administration, everything. Okay, go to the document list. Once if you logging on to the web intelligence and click on the document list and go to the any one of reporting tool. Here we will see new button. Click on new web intelligence document. Click on web intelligence document. All these called as the universes. Just as of now, for time being, I am clicking on e-fashion. This is the universe which by default business objects is given. Okay.
Okay.
Do you see? Can we open universe without? Can you open web intelligence without universe in 3.0?
I don't know.
No,
I
we
think
cannot.
so, right?
Sorry.
You're talking about the report or the tool itself?
Yeah, tool itself. See, actually remember one point here. Web intelligence without universe, we cannot open web intelligence in the 3.0. This is one
Oh,
of the important interview question. Okay, what are the
okay.
changes in 3.0 and 4.0? Okay, web intelligence is called as the launchpad in 4.1, 4.0 and 4.1. In 3.0,
Okay.
using web intelligence, the data source is only universe, and come to the 4.0, the data source should be anything like either it may be universe or UNX file or textpad,
Okay.
notepad, Excel, anything it should be. But when come to the 3.0, only the data source is universe. Without universe, we cannot develop the report. Okay. Come back to the web intelligence in 3.0. I'm just showing you how to develop a simple report. Then run the report. This is the way we can develop the report in web intelligence in 3.0. Okay. Next.
Okay.
Simple. This is the one of the tool. Next we'll go for central configuration manager. Already we have discussed about central configuration manager. Do you remember?
Right. Right.
Yeah. Now we
You
will
just
see.
started the server from there, right?
Yes, exactly. So, what you observed? What are the things you can see in the central configuration manager? Just one second, double clicking. What are the things you
Is
can see?
Tomcat? Yeah.
Do you see any other things
Yeah.
other than servers?
Anything other than server is this BW publisher
Yes,
services?
all these are called as the servers. BW Publisher Services is called as the BW server. Okay,
Okay.
fine. Next, I'll open the Business Objects Enterprise Central Management Console. This is called as the CMC, Central Management Console. Double click on this, click on OK. This is also called as web-based tool. Okay. Central Configuration Manager is used here. Central Management Console is used to manage the users, manage the servers,
Okay.
manage the connections, universe connections. I mean, I mean to say that Central Configuration Manager is used for administration purpose. Using this tool, you can manage the servers as well as the content management and servers management. Okay,
Okay.
clear? What is the difference between central configuration manager and central management console? Can you identify any one?
Here, yeah, here you start the servers and services, and the other one which controls the, you said the users and reports and all that.
Yeah. The one word answer is central configuration manager manages the only servers, I mean server management. When come to the central management console, we can do server management, content management. Okay. Central
Okay.
configuration manager is window based tool. Central management console is the web based tool. Clear? These 2 points?
Okay. That,
Yeah.
yes, I got it.
Initially, these are the known things. Now, I'm closing this tool as well. Go to the data source migration wizard. We will see these things are later. Now we'll back to the designer. See, I clicked on the designer. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What is mean by designer here? we should know what is designer.
It's you design the universe here.
Yes.
It says on the top.
Yes, exactly. We design the universe using the designer tool. Okay. So
Okay.
before going to design the universe, we should talk about what is universe. What we are going to do with universe. Why we are designing the universe. Okay. Universe is a
Okay.
interface between database and the reporting tool. Do you think using business objects can we connect directly to the data sources?
In 3.0,
Irrespective of 3.0 or 4.0. Using
I
web
think
integration,
so.
can you connect to the SQL server or Oracle or SAP BW directly?
In 4.0, you just said, I think in the initially that you can connect directly to the data source with 4.0, but in 3.0 you cannot use that.
Yes.
Only the universe you can connect with.
Yep. In 3.0, without universe, we cannot connect to the data sources. I mean, using business objects, we don't have any option to connect directly to the data source. So
Right.
we should use some semantic layer or some interface, right? If we are not going to go, if we are not doing directly one work, we see some works we cannot directly. Government does not do any work directly. We have to go through some politicians or some known persons or something. So similarly here also, universe is like a designer is an interface between the reporting tool and data sources. So if you want to interact with the data source, if you want to develop the reports from the any data source, we should go for universe. So I'm going to design the new universe, like to give demo. Just I'm simply designing one universe. Definition, summary, strategies, controls, SQL links, parameters. These are called as the universe parameters. I'm just going to give. This is my first universe. Yeah. Connections. There are different types of connections we have. Just as of now, I'm not going in detail. Going forward, we'll see. I'm just giving some access. Microsoft Access ODBC drivers. Just click on next. Data source. I do have motors. Test connection. Server is responding. Next. Next. Finish. Click on OK. See, now this is the universe page. This is called as the structure pan. This is called as the object pan. Okay, I'm just inserting the tables from the data source. Employee table. As of now, I'm inserting only one table and moving into the table this side. Save. Saving into the repository. Any universe if you save, it will go to the repository. That is called as server intelligence agent. Okay. Then export file, export. Click on OK. Universe is successfully exported. Then click on open the web intelligence document. Document list. New web intelligence document. What is the our universe?
I think you said the first universe underscore universe one.
Yes,
Something.
this is my first universe underscore one. Just go and click on that one. So this is the universe. I have taken only one table and I am developing the report. So we have designed the universe, developed the report. This is the simple universe and the report. This is the way we can design the universe. This is called as the universe designer tool, and here we can do the universe. There are many options here. Known option. We should know. We will study each and every option how we are going to use in the universe design. Okay.
Okay.
Next, desktop intelligence is another reporting tool. This is the old tool. Initially, Business Objects Corporation developed a tool called Universe Designer and the Desktop Intelligence. Click on Next. Next. You can select same universe whichever we have developed using Web Intelligence. Same universe we can design the report. See, this is the another reporting tool. Desktop Intelligence. Desky. Okay.
Oh, okay. It's called desk key, you said.
Desky.
Okay.
Run. Just it is also similar to the Web Intelligence, but little variant. But it is a desktop intelligence is called as the what you can say window based tool. If you want to work with the reports, you need to install desktop intelligence in your machine. And remember one more point: Web Intelligence, the data source should be only universe. Without universe, we cannot develop the reports using Web Intelligence. But when come to the desktop intelligence, we can develop the reports from any data source. Okay. For example, click on File, New. See, generate a standard report, generate a template report, generate a standard report. Click on Begin. Universes. Okay. Use desktop intelligence universe to choose the data source to display in the report. Click on Others, Personal Data Files. If you want freehand SQL, you can go freehand SQL, Personal Data Files, Stored Procedures, Visual Basic for Application Processor, XML Data Provider. For example, Personal Data Providers, click on Finish. Just select the any one of Excel we have. I have Excel like all files. Just taking one of the Excel file, employee detail report, click on View. These are the details. Refresh. Okay. See, using Excel also we can develop the reports. Other sources, but we have to install Web Desktop Intelligence in our machine. Otherwise, we cannot develop the reports. When come to the Web Intelligence, it is a web-based tool, so no need to install any reports. Next, I'm closing this one. Next, what is our tool? This one, Import Wizard and Publishing Wizard. Import Wizard is used for migration. Publishing Wizard is used to move the data from one server to another server. Import Wizard to migrate only data from all the versions. From lower version to higher version migrations, we are using Import Wizard. We'll discuss in detail going forward. And Query as a web service, this is the one of the interface. Okay, Query Builder. Report Conversion Tool is another tool we'll discuss. Software Inventory Tool, Translation Manager. If you want to convert into any other languages, we can use the Translation Manager. Okay. Next one is Universe Builder and Universe both are same, but there are slight differences we'll discuss. And come to the Web Intelligence Rich Client. What is Web Intelligence Rich Client? In the Business Objects, there are three reporting tools are important. One is Java InfoView, another one is Desktop Intelligence, third one is the Web Intelligence. Web Intelligence Rich Client is like Web InfoView plus Desktop Intelligence equal to Web Intelligence Rich Client. I mean to say that they have included all the features in Business Objects InfoView as well as the desktop intelligence, and they made the web intelligence rich client reports tool. Okay, just see, we can work with the offline
Okay.
or online using web intelligence rich client.
So you can work online and offline?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, using URL, we are logging into the web intelligence, web-based tool, and developing the reports, right? If server is not on, we cannot develop the reports. But when come to the
Right,
web
right.
intelligence, it is not like that. You can directly open and work because it is a window-based tool. Okay, web intelligence rich client.
Okay.
Once if you open the web intelligence rich client, you can see the here web intelligence report. Create a new document based on the data source. Open a document or import document from repository. If you want, you can import repository. First of all, I am going to do these are the already we have. Just I am clicking on one of the report. Then click on universe. If you click on any one of universe or local data source. If you want, you can go for local data source or universe. You can go it. Click on next. These are the universes which we have already defined in our repository. Okay. For example, we have designed today. This is my first report. Click on OK. Similarly, all tools are same almost, but little changes functionality.
Yeah.
See, same thing. This is called as web intelligence rich client. So, can you tell me what are the tools we have seen today? Reporting tools.
We see Desky, we see InfoView, we see Web Intelligence, we see CMS
Yeah.
and CMC.
Yes. Administration tools, CMC and CCM, Central Configuration Manager, and reporting tools called Java InfoView, Desktop Intelligence, and Web Intelligence Rich Client, and interface tool called designer tool called Universe Design called Designer. Okay,
Universe Design. Right.
these are the important tools which we are going to learn in detail in 3.0. And here we have two more tools, very important, and two more tools. There are, that is crystal reports. It is not included with the business objects because it is different from, it is a business objects reporting tool, but this crystal report is not came with business objects because it is a separate license. We have to take the separate license for business crystal reports. Okay.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
we'll see. Only you can take crystal reports and work on the reports. No need to buy all complete package of business objects. It's more than enough. Crystal reports 2008 version. This is the
Yeah.
version.
Okay.
Crystal reports 2008 onwards. We can connect to the both either SAP data sources and non-SAP data sources. Okay.
Okay.
There are different.
Sagar, can you come close to the mic a little bit more?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
little low.
Can you hear me now?
This is much better, lot better.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. That will be good. See, crystal report. There are different versions of crystal reports in the market, but as I said, SAP purchased business objects and crystal reports in 2008, and they released the version called Crystal Reports 2008. This is the using this version, we can develop the reports directly without having any universe from any data sources. Either it should be SAP data source or non-SAP data source. Did you get my point?
Okay, yeah, I got your point.
Just we'll see how it.
So it can connect with the SAP and non-SAP data source.
Yes. See, Duank report. These are the different data sources, database export it shows, and we have different data sources, anything, or if you want to see create new connection, If you want to connect to the any data source, we can directly connect to the ODBC, RDO, OLAP, OLAPDB, Outlook. See, these are the different reporting data sources we can connect using the Crystal reports. There is no other tool have this many options. See, Universe, okay,
Right.
Salesforce, Webby, Express, XML and web services, repository, more data sources, access, at many. We can connect to the many data sources using Crystal reports. Okay. Now I will see in detail. That is the reason. This is the boss of reporting tools. If you are good in this,
Okay.
any reporting tool is very easy to develop the report. As of now, I am just developing one report using employee, department for to understand I am going to work with access database initially, so that you will feel very comfortable to develop the reports and to learn the tool. Then we will go for SQL and everything. See, I have taken three tables and there is an option called links. I'm clearing the links. Just I'm joining three tables to design the universes. Why we are joining the tables from? Because these are relational databases. OLTP data sources are relational ones. We have to give link between different tables. I am joining this table and employee ID and employee ID. We'll see in detail going forward. Just showing how the reports looks like. Okay,
Okay.
employee, employee name, employee first name, okay, employee date of birth, and then department name, salary. Okay, this is called as the report. And go to the file, export. After developing the report from any reporting tool, what we need to do? Either we need to send this report to the higher authority or management or clients to the
Hey, Sagar.
yeah.
Hey, this is Gary.
Hello.
Hello? Yeah, this is Gary.
Yeah, Gary.
So one quick question. When you drag and drop these fields, is the default field length automatically set, or do you need to, like, whatever is the, let's say, like, employee last name, it just gives like no case or whatever. But let's say there is a longer last name, like how is the field length determined? Like, let's say in the database the field length is I don't know.
See, Gary,
Normal.
here one thing I would like to say here, if the database field is, it should be irrespective of any character. Crystal reports will give the report. Only disadvantage here is if the field have more than 256 characters, using that field we cannot write the formula in the Crystal report. There is a concept called formulas in the Crystal report, we cannot write. But if we have in the database any particular field, we just write. Crystal report will give detailed.
But let's say let's say the length in the base is 20.
Database
is 25 by default.
it will report reporting tools are just representing same data in the form of report. Okay.
Oh,
If it is not the form, we are just whatever we are tracking and
okay. Right.
yeah.
Yeah. Just mute yourself so nobody can hear the echo. That's all. Thank you.
Fine, guys. Any other questions from your side? Fine. So from any report, either it should be intelligence or it should be web data or crystal reports or Excel sheets. We have data. Every day we have to schedule the report or report into the some Excel format or Word format or PDF format and send it to the clients. Am I correct?